begin with, Bharut sculptures have been the most important ones. Now, Bharut is one of the regions in the Satna district of Madhya Pradesh, and this was the area where numerous Buddha stupas have been seen. Now, what was so special and unique about the sculptures found in Bharut? Bharut showed narrative panels of few characters in the beginning. However, later on the number of characters increased. Now all the images of Yakshan Yakshani that were seen in the Bharut sculptures was either a single main event or there were multiple of those images which were seen. Most of the images had a display with folded hands or hands placed in certain position. The dressing of the stone slab was very important. So initially the stone slab was taken, the stone slab was properly dressed, and then the sculpting of the human body took place on the stone slab. So as you can see here, the images of Yaksha and Yakshani have been important. Most of the images were illusions of 3D realities or three-dimensional perspective, and the perspectives were tilted. Also, later on, there were numerous natural progressions which were seen. For example, deep carvings, good volume and naturalistic representation of human or animal bodies was revealed as a part of Bharut sculptures. Most of the communication stories were represented only in pictorial form. We would understand two of such stories in a while, how pictorial forms were depicted in the means of stories. And here most of the Buddha statues that were seen had knotted headgear. So the knotted headgear was one of the classic features of Bharut sculpture for Buddha statues. Now, coming on to the pictorial language, as we said, most of the communication stories were pictorial. One such interesting story was about Queen Maya Devi. Maya Devi was the mother of Siddhartha Gautam, and it is believed that one day Maya Devi was lying and witnessed an elephant in the dream, and that time she was reclining on the bed, and this was an indication of an elephant pointing towards the womb of the mother. And this was one of the pictorial narratives of the dreams of Maya Devi. And most of the sculptures, as we saw this sculpture, represent the pictorial stories. We would understand one more pictorial story in a while. Most of the sculptures that have been seen in Bharut have been preserved in Indian Museum, Kolkata. So Kolkata Museum has the pictorial depictings from Bharut sculpture. Now, this was another pictorial depiction of a story. Now, this story is of the Ruru Jatak. Now, Jatak stories have been short stories, and these are pictorial trails of the sequence of events that happened, depicted in a very simple and a lively manner. Now, this story, as we move forward, was a story of Ruru deer. Now, Ruru was one of the unique deer. It is believed that this was the most beautiful deer that could be seen and was also considered as a golden deer. Now, this deer was so beautiful that people who passed by the forest area wanted to have a witness of the Ruru deer. One day, this deer was going and saw a man fighting for existence in the water or in the river. Now, Ruru felt very bad about it and gave help to that person. With all the struggle, he made the person sit on his back and took him forward to his original destination. The person, when returned back, thanked Ruru deer for all the help that was provided, but at the same time, Ruru promised him not to tell anyone that I am a very special deer, I am a golden deer, and this secret that I reside at this place should lie between you and me. no third person should ever know about it. Now this was all done and the person returned back to his native place. One day the king of the region was asked by the queen. The queen saw this Ruru deer in one of the dreams, and it is believed that the queen was so much wanting to meet that deer that she asked king to take a promise to bring this deer by any means. And the king had no other alternative but declared in the village that anyone who would bring the deer to me or would tell me where the deer is would be given one village and more than a few people that would be part of the kingdom and few princes as well. Now this brought this man to the king's palace and this man told where the Ruru deer lives. Now the king got very excited that I'll make my queen happy. I'll know where the Ruru deer is and I'll bring this Ruru deer back to the queen. So what happened was the king along with this man took the path to the forest area. The man told the exact location where the Ruru deer lives. Now when Ruru deer was brought forward, Ruru, in the language of human beings, asked the king, you can definitely kill me, but first tell me who told you that I live here. The king, at the sudden movement, pointing the gun from the deer, pointed the gun towards the person and said that this is the man who brought me here. The Ruru deer was totally upset and Ruru deer explained the king how the whole episode went and how I took a promise from this person that my place of residence would not be disclosed to anyone, but this person was not at all loyal. He was totally disloyal and Ruru deer shattered into tears. But this was not just the Ruru deer. The king also shattered into tears and the king was able to understand the concern that Ruru deer has raised and therefore wanted to kill this person. But Ruru deer pledged that please let this person go. Do not kill this person. Now after all this, the king asked that my queen wants to see you and therefore Ruru deer finally agreed. Ruru deer went with the king to the palace, remained there for a few days and returned back to his native forest later on. So this is a Jataka story and this Jataka story of Ruru deer has been represented in the Bharut sculpture. So it is a series of pictorial events that help us understand how the story proceeded. So those kind of art marvels were seen in the time of the sculptures that have been seen in Bharut.